Hey guys, I have something to confess to start the first video of the year 2024. I think I have a little bit of an addiction. So as most of you already know, every time there's an M-World Championship, they have this M-Pass where you can win a figurine if you can level it up to the max. I did manage to do that this M5 pass, so hopefully soon I'll be getting this Yuzong figurine. You know, before Moonton started to do this kind of stuff since M2, I was never really interested in collecting stuff like this. But once I got this Beatrix figurine, slowly but surely I started to have an urge to collect more of this stuff. At first I was planning to release this unboxing video, but I was a bit hesitant because I felt like not many people would want to watch this, so that's why I never released it. Not gonna lie, the lack of details in the gun is a little bit disappointing, but overall it's still a pretty solid figurine. Unfortunately, I didn't get the Rogers one, because when it was announced, at first I thought all I had to do was purchase the M-Pass and I would automatically get it. I didn't know you had to reach a certain level for that, XD. Anyway, let me show you my collection so far. Let's start with these two badass looking characters from Demon Slayer. On the right side, we have the first user of the Sun Breathing style, and probably the most powerful Demon Slayer to have ever lived. And then on the left side, we have the counterpart, the rank 1 Upper Demon. Here we have our Beatrix figurine. Our favorite female character with the biggest personality in Demon Slayer. Some One Piece statues. I have to be honest, I haven't reached this part of One Piece yet, but I heard that this form is something as hype as the Ultra Instinct form of Goku. And talking about Goku, here we have the exclusive section for Dragon Ball. Well, mainly Goku. I still remember this episode. When I first saw it, I thought it was one of the most brutal scenes I have ever seen in anime. There is the Goku Super Saiyan God in the back. Vegeta and Gogeta. I think a lot of Dragon Ball's fans will agree, Super Saiyan 3 is probably the coolest transformation. This one is so funny, Chi-Chi pulling Goku's tail. I personally have fond memories of Dragon Ball GT. The hate that I got is kinda unwarranted. One of the most iconic moments ever, Goku vs Frieza. This is definitely the biggest and most epic statue so far. Also in the back, we got the Moonton 5th anniversary books. Alright, now it's time to move to my favorite section. Usually people tend to collect statues / figurines only, but I wanted to make my collection a bit more unique. I absolutely love the look of these nanoblocks, or mini Lego if you will. Here we have a lot of different versions of the Pokeball. You can actually open it, and each one of them has a Pokemon inside. Give me one moment, it's a bit difficult to open with just one hand. There's my 1 million subscriber goal button as well. Let me use this opportunity to once again say thank you for allowing me this opportunity to do what I do. Alright, and here we got these two legendary Pokemon that control time and space. Later, if I can find it, I want to add the creator of all Pokemon, Arceus, right in the middle. But for now, we have Ash and so many versions of Pikachu in the front. The treehouse is a bit of a pain to build, because I had to connect each flower one by one. But I guess it was worth it since it came out pretty nice, but I don't think I will ever build something like this again. We got some more varieties of Pokeballs. I really like some of their designs, such as this blue and yellow Pokeball, and the one with the heart in the middle. Here we have the session of one of my favorite anime from my childhood, Digimon. Well, to be more precise, mainly the first season. Just look at them, the details are spot on. They are just so cool to look at. I don't know, just looking at them, the otaku in me cannot help it. They also did a really great job at designing this. Anyway, moving on to our more random section. Here we have this epic looking Zoid, another great anime from my childhood. I definitely want to add more Zoids to my collection in the future. On the left, we have Nezuko from Demon Slayer. This one also took a while to build. In the back, we have Vincent Valentine from Final Fantasy VII. It was a birthday gift from my friend. I think it was more than 10 years ago or so. This Pikachu can actually move. Give me a moment and I will show you. Just bear with me, I have to do everything with one hand. Isn't this cute? Now this is the highlight of my collection, this Pokemon Nanoblock version. For starters, we got all the starters from all the different generations. Here we got the section for the most iconic legendaries. So many Pokeballs in the back. Here we have the very first 3 starters that everyone knows, their last evolutions and Mega Evolution as well. In the front, we have all the different Eevee's forms. Damn it, these are just too cute to look at. Here we have some Pokemon from the first generation. Butterfree is definitely one of my favorites. I was searching for Pichu for the longest time, but it is always sold out. Here we have some more Pokemon, as you can tell, they're a bit smaller. Also a few starters in the front row, but the mini version. Some more Pokemons. By the way, if you are wondering where I purchased most of this, you can use the link on the description. Also, you can use the code to get some extra discount as well. Here we have some mini characters from the Dragon Ball series. As you can already tell, I'm also a huge Dragon Ball fan. Here, we have some of the most well-known superheroes characters from Marvel and DC Universe. Well, not all of them are superheroes, there's also Thanos and Venom as well. In the back, we have some Star Wars characters. I don't think they are that nice to look at though, because their heads are too big. But the one that I find super incredible are these mini Gundams. Just look at them, they are just so cool. I would definitely love to collect more of these in the future. Okay, now we're on ground level, so I need to get down. These are some random figures that I thought were kinda cute. We have the guy from Majora's Mask, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, Hunter x Hunter, and Hero Academia. Honestly, not the most exciting to look at, which is why it's all the way down here. Here we got some Naruto characters and Demon Slayer as well. Oh, and these cute mini Kirby's. These are all the spare parts after building all those minifigures. Let me give you an overall look of the collection. Oh, there's also some posters as well. Alright, and that's it. I do want to expand the collection, but I think I will stop here for now. The reason for that is because there's a very good chance that by the end of this year or next year, I'll be moving. And I think moving these mini Legos figures might pose quite a challenge, because once some parts fall apart, it takes a while to find the right place and parts to reattach them. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and see ya.